Hello world, what is up everyone? Welcome back to today's video and welcome back to another skincare product review. Today we're looking at another singular skincare ingredient, another singular skincare product. You guys know things on YouTube here when it comes to skincare got so crazy, and just last week I did my 10-step Korean skincare routine. Now that is a lot of products and a lot of ingredients, but I really wanted to simplify things and bring everything back to basics and really look at individual skincare ingredients that once you really understand, you'll be able to make better informed decisions when you go out shopping for skincare. I know right now all of us are on a pretty tight budget. Things are crazy out there, so understanding ingredients and effectiveness and if things are really going to work, I feel like is more important now than ever. Now, most recently we've talked about the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair products. Honestly, some of my favorite skincare products I think I've ever talked about here on my channel. We've also talked about some propolis products, some other Korean skincare products, and today is no different. I'm back to share with you guys another online classic skincare product that I'm sure you've probably heard of. Today we're talking about the I'm From Mugwort Essence that contains 100% mugwort, which helps calm and soothe irritated skin as well as helps control acne. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys everything that I know about mugwort in skincare. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but mugwort in skincare, we're also going to take a look at the I'm From Mugwort Essence, break everything down. I've got a lot to share with you guys. As you can see, I've made quite a dent in here. I've had it for about 2 months at this point, so I have got a lot to tell you guys. Before we dive into everything that you need to know about mugwort in skincare, I did want to touch on the fact that the I'm From Mugwort Essence and most other mugwort essences out there are single ingredient skincare products. Korean skincare formulas are going more simple now than ever. As people become more familiar with skincare ingredients through videos like this, I feel like it's more important than ever for skincare companies to really look at their skincare products and start eliminating all of those old-fashioned ingredients. Korean skincare is great for innovative formulas and leaving out all of that nastiness. Now, it's also very important to take into consideration when it comes to shopping Korean skincare products. Although these products... Oh my gosh, you guys, Romeo just scared the crap out of me. My whole body is tingling. My nerves are shot. Romeo just knocked off my extra battery off of my desk beside me with his tail. Okay, oh my gosh, my heart is beating through my chest. Oh, a deep breath and let's carry on. Now, the Korean skincare products, as I was saying, although they claim to be 100% single ingredients, in Korea, there's no regulations to make manufacturers list all of the ingredients if they're in a small quantity. So sometimes things like water or preservatives can be in the formula. However, in Korea, they don't have to list it. So that is something I wish that would be listed on the packaging just for peace of mind. It is difficult to find out there if there's preservatives or what could be in here. But when it comes to Korean skincare, everything you find that says 100%, just keep in the back of your mind, there can be a few other things in here. So at first, just take it easy and see if it's right for your skin. So that being said, what is mugwort and how can it be used in skincare? The technical name for mugwort is Artemisia, and that's actually a blanket term for many different types of weed. Mugwort is included in that. Now, mugwort is definitely one of the latest trending skincare ingredients out there. As skincare moves forward, we are seeing less reliance on animal products with more focus on plant products. So things that used to be really popular like donkey milk, snail mucin, as we move forward, we're going to see skincare rely less on these things and push more focus on plant-based ingredients. This is things like Centella asiatica, which is amazing, and I've got some really cool reviews coming for you guys of Centella asiatica products. I love. But of course, also things like a mugwort. Now, you might want to include mugwort in your skincare routine if you're someone who suffers from inflamed skin, dry skin, sensitive skin, or acne-prone skin. So I feel like that covers a very wide range out there, but think of mugwort as very cooling, calming, and soothing with some antibacterial properties. Mugwort has been scientifically proven to have anti-inflammatory properties, as well as antibacterial and antifungal properties. Now, this sounds very similar to propolis in skincare, which we already talked about as well. I'll have those videos linked down below, but anyone out there who suffers from acne or pimples, you guys know antibacterials and antifungals can really help to control that bacteria on the skin, reducing your breakouts. Mugwort is also a very powerful antioxidant. As I'm sure you guys know by now, I feel like I've said this 1,000 times, antioxidants donate one of their electrons to those free radicals so that they don't take it from your skin. Free radicals that come from the environment, from pollution, from the sun, go on your skin and they literally just wreak havoc. So when you apply an antioxidant, it actually takes the stress off of your skin, so those free radicals don't damage your skin. Now, for myself, I don't personally suffer from that many pimples or breakouts, but I really love to use the mugwort for its soothing properties, for its anti-inflammatory properties. I suffer from underlying redness, so mugwort is great at reducing that redness and really soothing your skin. I love including anti-inflammatory skincare products into my skincare routine, those times when my skin is feeling stressed, when it's feeling heated, or sometimes you just feel like you need a cooling, calming dose of just like a relaxing All right, now looking at the package, this is the Mugwort Essence by I'm From. You get 160 mils for $40. It's a beautiful glass bottle. I do love the color green that they've chosen. It really does reflect that Mugwort Essence. Now, although this is a beautiful glass bottle, one of the things that I really do not enjoy, and I've said this about the I'm From products before, is this label is made of paper, and when your hands are wet or after you apply the toner, if you touch it, it's going to wrinkle. So you have to be very careful to grab the bottle by the sides so you don't touch the label. Now, priced at $40, of course I'll have this link down below. It's actually on sale right now. That's not why I'm doing this video. I was just doing some research and noticed it was on sale. I think almost like half price or something. Anyway, as you move up in scale with other mugwort products, the ones that are more expensive do tend to be fermented longer. Now, this essence in particular is not fermented for that long compared to the other ones like Misha or Tony Moly. Those ones go through a much more intense fermentation process. This one is a lot quicker, so it is a thinner texture. Fermentation, of course, takes skincare products to their next level. It kind of takes a regular skincare product and just skyrockets it to the moon. More effective, it absorbs more easily into the skin. Fermentation in skincare is incredible, and this one does have a little bit of fermentation, so I'm not knocking that. But when it comes to fermented skincare, I would say other brands like Misha have a little bit more to offer in that aspect. All right, here we are, guys, in your favorite position, up close and personal. Let's go ahead and try out the Mugwort Essence. I need you guys to see how it applies to the skin. So like I said, I've been using the Mugwort Essence for, I want to say 2 months, maybe even 3 months at this point. As you can see, I put a good dent in it because I only use it when I really want that cooling, that calming, that soothing sensation. Every toner or every essence has its own purpose, and this one really does work for cooling and calming. Now that we're going into summer, somehow you end up in the sun and you just need a little bit of soothing, cooling, and calming, the Mugwort Essence is for you. Now, it comes to personal preference whether you like to apply your toners or your essences with a cotton pad or a cotton ball. You guys know we don't do that around here. We just use our hands. That's going to be much more effective to deliver the ingredients into the skin because it's more of a pressing motion, but we're also not using cotton balls, cotton pads, which really make an impact on the environment, and that's something that we can avoid, so let's just avoid it altogether. Now, I'm going to take a couple drops here and just put it in my hand. As you guys can see, it is, I just spilled it everywhere. It's a very lightweight liquid texture, and I just like to put it between my hands, press them together, and then go ahead and press it onto the skin. Now, you can use an essence as a toner, or you can layer it on after your toner as even more of a skincare treatment. So I don't tend to use toners and essences together in the same skincare routine. I normally use one or the other. If I want more of a refreshing sensation, I'll often go for a toner, something that's a brightening or clarifying. But on those days where I really just want an extra dose of hydration, maybe my skin is breaking out, it's looking red, it's feeling dry, using something like the Mugwort Essence is a must. Now, I've heard people say that mugwort products to them smell very herbaceous or that they have a scent. I don't smell anything, literally nothing. It doesn't smell herbaceous. It doesn't smell like grass. I've heard that as well. It doesn't smell like anything. So if you're scent sensitive, cheers to that. Let's just put a little bit more on for good measure because we did not set all this equipment up today not to pamper ourselves. Trevor, take a moment to yourself. Guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you do when you watch my videos? Do you do your skincare routine? Do you clean? Do you just hang out? Do you watch them in the morning or the night? Let me know in the comments down below. As you guys can see, my skin is much more hydrated. It's definitely a lot more dewy. And even though it does have a very lightweight, almost water-like texture, you can feel it has some substance on the skin. It doesn't leave a very heavy residue, but you do feel like you've applied something, like a really light moisturizer. And the great thing about essences is because they're so watery, they actually absorb deeper into the skin. I'm obsessed. My skin is feeling so hydrated. I don't know if I'll ever get sick of applying skincare products. I have been really impressed by the Mugwort Essence. I had seen it all over the internet and I'm so excited I finally got to try it and really understand it and bring this to you guys and tell you, if you're someone who suffers from acne prone skin, inflamed skin, red skin, adding a Mugwort Essence, especially if you're someone who wants to reduce reliance on animal byproducts, using more plant-based products like Mugwort is a great option. I mean, it's never a bad idea to include a couple of antibacterials or antifungals in your skincare routine. They can just contribute to an overall better skin health and really help to eliminate any bacteria that might be sitting left on the skin. Now, I personally would put my Mugwort Essence right up there along with Centella asiatica as cooling, calming, also just like propolis, really helping to optimize your skin health, giving you a younger, clearer, more brilliant skin. You guys know I love a variety of different toners and essences in my skincare routine. I really love those lighter weight textures. I love gels, I love gel cream hybrids, I love toners, essences, sprays. I mean, to me, they just deliver the ultimate deep hydration, and then you seal it all in with a moisturizer. You're good as gold. And boo, here's your special treat for sticking around until the very end. All right, guys, that's it for my review of the I'm From Mugwort Essence Korean skincare product. If you've tried this Mugwort Essence before, let me know in the comments down below, or if you've tried the one by Misha or maybe Tony Moly, let me know. If you have any other skincare product recommendations, also let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for sticking around until the very end. Romeo and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.